Right, it says that I'm on. As usual, let's find ourselves. Refresh the laptop. Excuse me. Well, that hasn't worked for me at all. Still loading the page. 30 Samba Fun. There it is. Let's click into it, and hopefully the mic will be on. Hello, hello, hello. Taking a laptop ages. Right, I can hear myself. Let's plug the earpiece in. Hello Dino, hello Daz. Let's get the chat popped out. Arkies is back in the house as well. Pop out the chat. Excuse me. The bad news is that the wine lodge is closed, so we didn't get a beverage for ourselves. I'll get out though tomorrow on the bike. Hopefully it'll be half decent weather and we'll get a few beverages in for tomorrow evening. Right, and we don't have to see it up. The shark is in the house. Craig's in the house. Thanks for having in, guys. We'll see if we can get a lobby going. Hopefully all my settings and all rooms will still be here. That sexy face is hiding where I need to go. Lobby, in the lobby it is. Create room. Load settings, hopefully it still has almost 30 samples. YouTube, Stephen Scott, boom. Load it up. Quick rundown, make sure it's sitting. Bit of advertising. Early afternoon, 3 laps. It should be alright, it should all be good. GT Sport. Only way to do 30 sambas. Only way to do 30 sambas. Had to be done. Hopefully we'll get a few enough in for a bit of fun. We'll hang about and chill for a while. So did you have a dig at the races? Arkies yourself? Or did any of you? What about cars? Or Jerry's in the house. Hello Jerry, who are you? What have you done with our Scotty? What's wrong? What's wrong with me, Jerry? What's wrong? Talk to me, Jerry. What don't you recognise? Is it because I'm growing a beard and no, I look scruffy? But give it an hour week. Give it an hour week, and then we'll trim. We'll trim all of it. We'll do our head and our beard all down to number 1, and it'll look alright. It'll be filled in. You've not done any racing from midweek. Hello cars as well. The beard explains it. Is it hiding the sexiness, or is it creating more sexiness, Jerry? Tell the truth now. Don't be honest. If you're at home in your boxer shorts because you've already ripped off your t-shirt and trousers and threw them at the television screen, don't tell lies. Don't tell lies about that. Man up and tell the truth. Yes, Scotty, I'm glad that you're on a small picture. He says no comment. He's fucking naked. He's naked, guys. That's the only reason for a no comment answer there. I thought to myself, that he might have been down to his boxers, but I didn't think he'd have be running. I hope you're at home alone. I hope you're not running about naked. I know your mom and dad have seen it all before, so they have, Jerry, but I hope you're not running about with nothing on you in front of your mom there, for goodness sake. She'll be smacking your bare bum in front of your friends. You're not at home. You're at your halfway house, on the way to your holiday. Nice, nice. Enjoy. You can't find the lobby. The lobby ID is on the screen there for you as well, if you would like it read out. It is 0475 4339 0764 3714 8740. I don't think I have it set for friends only. I'm not sure. I haven't done it in that long. Ma Demo is in the house. Hello, hello Ma. Nice to see you. What track? It's Colorado Lake. The 3 battles of bubbly go to Chicken, Craig and Taro. Did Taro even get in the right car? He did. I didn't even have to walk to the wine lodge. I walked halfway there and I could see that it was closed. Very disappointing. I'm definitely gonna need to get out of bed early tomorrow and get the house tidied up. Get myself tidied up and then out on the bike and get some beverages in. I've not dragged anybody to the office in age. Attention please, attention please. Get Mr. Taro T, that's a Taro T. Make your way to the manager's office. I want a nosy at your profile. Mr. T was an AB rated driver. He had 6 followers. He'd purchased 58 cars. And he took 39 pictures. 18 liveries had been created. And out of that 18 liveries, there was one special. I miss doing this. One special livery that was just too sexy, guys. It was too sexy to keep to himself. He finished making it. He had to walk around and he probably screamed, I fucking did it, I've did it. The community has to see this shit. It's too sexy to keep to myself. It's a Samba Bus livery. It's a Samba Bus livery he's done. A snap-on one. Looking well. Let's have a nosy at it. Let's have a nosy all around it. In case he's made it specially for this evening. The Nordschleife on it as well. Looking good. A splash of purple. Quite like purple. What about the ass area? The all-important ass area. Pizza. Nicola. Pizza and a wee Gran Turismo badge. There we go. Who else have we got? Mr. Chicken. To the office, please. Mr. Chicken was a BS rated guy. 75 cars had been purchased and 194 pictures the man had taken. Probably at the beach, lying over the bonnet. Probably at work in his shirt and tie. All sorts of pictures in his mankini. Just in case his Gran Turismo career came to an end. A professional photographer maybe of the future. 657 liveries. Ooh, out of that 33 times. He was ever so proud. He's made himself a big red face livery for the Samba Bus. Looking well, looking well. What's this one? What's this one? Budweiser Racing. Looking well, looking well. What else have I got? That's a nice one. I like that one. I think I've been in here before. I think I probably stole that one on you, you know. It's a good one for Halloween. It's a nice American one as well. Pride Month. I like that too. I like that too. The Iron Man one. Looking well, looking well. Another nice American one. Dino, attention please, attention please. Could Mr. Ridgway make his way to the manager's office? Mr. Ridgway had 27 followers. He was a BS rated driver. 100% of the campaign had been achieved. Everything that there was to do, he did it. No pictures, he should be fast. He's no interest in messing about and taking pictures. He only likes to drive. I don't know how he's only B rated. 2 times he made himself a livery. Was any of them sexy enough? No, he was disgusted with the 2 liveries that he made. Nowhere near sexy enough to show to the rest of the community. What about Craig? Haven't had you in a while, Craig. 70 followers, AS rated, 11 pictures, 16 liveries, of which 1 special livery. We're bound to have seen this one already. It's a Hot Wheels livery, but I've seen that. Was style that on the man. Was style that on the man before. And I does to the office. Again, he's going to be a professional photographer or a supermodel of the future. Nearly 2,000 liveries as well the man's made. Out of the 2,027 was just too damn sexy to keep to himself. Here's your no wonder he couldn't keep this shit to himself. Look at the oh my god. Oh, he's good. Pfft. Holy Toledo. Look at them badass liveries. That's not bad, but my god, look at that. A nice yellow Dunlop one. Just outstanding liveries. He's got a Scooby-Doo one as well. I like that one that he's made for Hulk. That's a badass livery as well. Very good, very good. What's this? Nice, I like that one as well. Very nice. Back out. That was good. I haven't got to do that in a while. Spectate. How do I get all the information up now on the screen again? Spectator options. It's been a while. All that stuff, please, Mr. Turismo. Benson is in the house. Apologies for missing the chat there, boys. I was a bit excited. JJ's still waiting, so he is. JJ's afraid of dirty sambas, but he's here just to watch. He wants to see me getting 6 championships. What do you think, JJ? Is 6 on the way? You need to give up on that waiting. It's not going to happen now. What time was that race now to start at? I was an 8 o'clock. The first one started at 6. An 8 o'clock race. You've been waiting for an hour and 45 minutes. Benson's in the house. Well, he said it just finished a 3-hour at Brands Hatch. Nice. How did you do? Benson. Was supposed to start an hour and 40. You're dedicated, JJ. You're dedicated. He really wants the points. He really wants the points. Qualified 15th, finishing 5th, and top split. Nice. Well done, man. Well done. Yes, JJ. 10 out of 10 for sure. For waiting. Nice livery, Mr. Chicken. A big red face on the side of it. Daz was out with all sorts of cartoon characters. Bugs Bunny, Garfield, Roadrunner, Coyote, Taz. Daffy Duck, the big chicken. Can't remember that big chicken's name, but he was good as well. He was a funny one. Woody Woodpecker. Looking well, man. Craig was out in a Rotherham's one. I think Craig has a chance here tonight. Craig's OP at this stuff now. Taro's still in the pit. Damo's out with a dirty dog livery and his wee dog on the back of it. You've nothing to do. You've got dirty sambas to do, JJ. You've got dirty sambas to do. If you just take a bravery tablet, that's all you need, young man. A bravery tablet. Or while you're sitting there, just put your hand down your pants and make sure you haven't lost your balls. It sounds like you might have lost your balls, JJ. If they're still there, sometimes it can help to just slap yourself in the face, look in the mirror and just say, come on, stop being scared. Scotty's going to make a fool out of you live on stream. You're going to have to turn up one day. You're in? Are you in? No, you're not. No, you're not. You mean you're in your race? 3? You're joking. 3 people waited. Save the replay. Save the replay, JJ. Top 3, baby. Get the finger up in the air. Get the finger up in the air. I can't believe you've got in. The guts of 2 hours you've waited. And you're finally in. Who else waited? Who else has waited? Hopefully they're very slow people have waited. Don't, JJ, don't come back and tell us that you got 3rd. I know it's a battle of bubbly, but 3rd place is a bit of a red face for you. I can't believe he's got in. Right, let's get one started. We'll not start a championship or anything yet. We'll see if we can get some more in. But I'm not sure if Mr. Ridgway has been in one of these races before, guys. So make sure you explain the rules to the man. Is that a PlayStation 4 loading time issue? It could well be. Start the race. It's been a long time. Oh, that was start chat. No. Did I start the race? Yeah. Surely JJ has remembered to map out the boost button, or it will be a bit of a red face. Tell us how many points you get as well. Right, where's Mr. Ridgway? He's my target man in this one. Look at how big the radar is. There's Mr. Ridgway there. Probably feeling ever so fast at the moment. Can I remember how to drive these bloody things? Look at him. He's feeling like he's out front hauling ass at the moment. But I don't think he knows the rules. I really don't think he knows the rules. Look at how big that radar is. I reckon Craig's a danger man, you know. Craig is the danger man. Gonna take me a while, remember? Oh Craig, I fancy bumping into you here, Craig. Fancy bumping into you here, man. Craig must have forgot about the rules. Mr. Ridgway, out front hauling ass. Oh dear, Craig's coming. We can't let Mr. Ridgway drive away with this shit, Craig. Oh, Mr. Ridgway, didn't realise that corner went like that. Craig's trying to drive away and get the win. He didn't even say hello there to Mr. Ridgway. I'm happy to have Craig drive away. I really am. We need to talk with Mr. Ridgway. That's the most important thing. Oh, I've forgotten how to drive these things. He was a sitting duck there, and we missed him. Only a wee 3-lapper as well. Come on. He's keeping Craig on his toes. He's keeping Craig on his toes. Right. Or we're gonna bloody remember, Stephen, how to do this thing. Boom. Let's go. He's a chance of winning it, has Mr. Ridgway. That shit can't happen, like. My goodness. I don't think I remember him having a dig at it before. Right, where are we? Hello, Mr. Ridgway. Fancy bumping into you here, sir. That's right, Mr. Ridgway. There are no rules. There's no rules at all, sir. Craig is running away now at a huge rate of knots. But at least Mr. Ridgway kinda knows the rules now. He's not gonna forget the rules now in the next one. There's Daz giving him a wee touch of the rules as well. Would have been nice to actually get him right into the pits. Oh! Oh, did he leave himself wide open again? Go away, Daz. Come here, I speak with you as well, but we missed him totally. What's Daz thinking of? He's bound to be coming up with a sneaky plan there, is he? Oh, Daz. Oh, Daz. Watch that wall there, man. Watch that wall, Daz. Well done, Craig. Well done, Craig. Craig's going to be the danger man, you know. If we get enough in for a championship, I fancy him. Turbo was in the house. Hello, Turbo. Long time, man. What have you been up to? GT of Punks is in the house as well. And my Irish I am man from Belfast, Northern Ireland. What's up, Scotty and chat? How's it going? Just chilling out, Turbo. Chilling out. Feel free to hop in and join us, man. What about yourself? Where have you been? What have you been up to? Have you been at the part-time stuff? Working out? Making the muscles bigger? Not that they could get any bigger, for goodness sake. Your skin looks like it's almost ripping already. Stoned as always, just had some ice. Man, you're making me jealous. You're making me jealous. A PP break? Yeah, no problem, man, no problem. Let's change the track. If I remember how to do this. Backwards around. Excuse me. We can take our time. I need to get myself a reliable chap that I can bloody get myself some stuff off. Especially with you boys in the bloody chat. Yous are in there all the time, stretching out, doing all sorts of downward dogs. Full splits. Wait for me, you're hopping in for some clean racing. That sounds like a plan, Turbo. That sounds like a plan. Let's tag. Dino. Tell the man to keep it clean. Please, will be nice. We always say please. Sir. He might be a bit confused. Huh? He'd be like, what? What? What did I do? He's on the pen. I miss being able to see them on the pen. Oh, Mr. Turismo, you need to sort your shit out. Dino's on the pen. I wonder what he's going to write to me. I wonder what he's going to write to me. He's still on the pen, guys. I'm sorry, he's a beginner. I hope they get their lobbies and even their after parties way better in this here game. The way you can see that Damo's on the pen and Chicken's on the pen. They're writing stuff as we speak. I wonder who they're writing to. It might be me. Who knows? They're writing quite a lot. When there's no rules, every race is clean. Hello, Bob. Nice to see you, man. Damo says, Mr. Ridgway, we are happy to help explain the rules. Yes, I gave him a wee touch of the rules. Craig wanted to win too much. Goodness sake, Mr. Ridgway in the house. Hadn't got a clue what the rules were, and Craig drove past him and just says, hello, Mr. Ridgway. I'm going to try to win this race. JJ qualified in second. Who else is in the room, JJ? Who else waited for nearly 2 hours in split 2? We're bound to know their names. Turbo's in the house. Got 8 in the house. Getting close to enough. If we get up to the double figures in, we shall start an official championship. Yeah, yes, Tomo. He waited for nearly 2 hours on a black screen. A distinct guy, an SMM MN22. I can't say I know them. I'm sure the three of yous are over the moon. Can't believe you qualified in second, JJ. A 1v1 race. Did your man leave? I hope Cars doesn't turn up in here. Cars does not allow me to win championships. 8 people in, right? We'll do another one for fun. We'll start another one for fun. Bad luck, gentlemen. That's a dinosaur livery at the front with turbo. Car said he's going to help me. He'll not. He's talking shite. So he is, Angela. The man refuses to let me win. Mr. Ridgway. He knows the rules. He's learned quick. He's learned quick, has Mr. Ridgway. Let's see if we can slice through them. Have we still got our old Samba Bus skills? All sorts of momentum. Holy Toledo, have you ever seen a Samba Bus go quite so fast? Hello, Mr. Ridgway. Hulk has it at the moment. A nice Caterpillar livery from Krieger as well. There's the lead, just on up the road. No, Craig's drifted a bit wide there, and I just use you to help me round that corner. Thank you, Craig. You're a wee gentleman. He does with a bit of a brake check. It didn't quite work out for the man. He's handed it over to Mr. Ridgway. Looking for his first win. Oh, it wasn't Mr. Ridgway, it was Damo. Hello, Mr. Ridgway. No, I was about to nail that corner. I was about to nail it. Oh no, we're on the outside now. Very vulnerable. Hello, chicken. Hello, man. Fancy bumping into you here. Thank goodness. Right, still a lap to go. Only 6.2 off the lead. Let's see if we can do some sort of incredible 5-time Samba Bus Championship driving techniques here and hunt them down. Not carrying very good momentum, not judging the slides at the moment. There's the lead just on up the road. Loads of patience, nice big wide. Aye, could I have a lucky wee bounce off you? Carry all sorts of momentum. Don't like where I am now on the outside. Mr. Ridgway spotted me. He spotted me. Oh, I think this might be one of those races. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Keep it to yourselves. I can't win it. Let's try and piss someone off and stop them from winning it too. Right, there's the finish line. I'd like to turn back round again. before we meet them. Where are they? Where are they? And it's nice being able to see that wee map and all again, so it is. Right. They're coming, I think it's time for a wee handbrake turn. Come on, turn around, you fool. Here they come. Oh dear. Who's going to get fucked up? Oh, Daz slowed down there. Oh, and they all went out wide. Hello, boys. Hello. Craig has snuck past. Can we get Damo into the pits, maybe? Yes, that'll do. That'll do. That was satisfactory enough. And a wee handbrake turn for the fans. We stole it off Daz. Unlucky. Jinx is in the house. Brian McNeil is in the house as well. It's pretty fun, actually. It's pretty fun. It's quite a change from your usual Gran Turismo stressful races. Help has arrived, cars, man. Help me win 6. It'll be stuff of legends, man. Just leave me alone. I wish I had made rules now that I could kick people who annoy me at Samba bus races. Because cars is my nemesis. Cars, can we not strike a deal? You and me create somewhat of a dream team. Turbo. Did Turbo go on? How many have we got? We've got 9. 9 in at the moment. We're getting close, boys. The unofficial championship. On to the next one. Sardinia. Car says yes. I don't believe you. I'll only believe you whenever you do it. I'll only believe you whenever you do it. And help me out. You don't have JJ anymore to help out. You should help me out, I think. For sure. Mr. Ridgway's in the house. If I didn't know better, I'd swear some of you were trying to hit me. Bob's in the house as well. Is this leg available to join? Yes, man. If we get double figures in the room, then we'll start an official championship. The way the championship works is the winner. If you win a race, you get 1 point. The champion is the first one to get 3 points. So each person who wins the race should then become a target for everybody else in the room. You should be trying to stop anyone who scores any kind of points and gets a win. Should then, everyone else in the room should kind of be picking on them and bullying them and trying their best to not allow them to win. You should check out Damo's Samba bus video. It's actually, I've got it in my FIA/GT Sport races or something. I think that's where I have it. You can go and check it out in there as well. You'll actually get to hear Mr. Turismo himself and what he thinks about dirty Sambas as well. How do you find it? If you want to try and join, the room ID is in the bottom left hand side here, if you can see it, or just go to the search and search the track we're on at the moment is Sardinia Windmills. So if you can't find it by searching that track, I don't think it's made for friends only. It should be open for everyone. I think so it should, so hopefully you'll be able to find it. He's getting his racing clothes on. He's maybe feeling like he could be a Samba bus champion, but he might not know the rules, lads. He might not know the rules. Let's have a nosy at the sexiness that's out there. Taro's still out there, Chicken's still out there with a big red face livery. Cars is out there with his Dream Team Racing Norwich City livery. Probably driving backwards if I know cars. Craig's out there. Craig has a whole shitload of Samba buses already prepared, guys. Already prepared. He's out with a sexy Monster Energy green one with a number 69. I don't know why people like that number, but they do. A lot of people absolutely love that number. He's prepared. So he's got a load of sexy liveries. And Mr. Ridgeway with a big bright red face. He's turned up with a bog standard livery. Look, the brightest thing about that livery is the man's face. There's no hiding that amount of shame and embarrassment. Even with a helmet and a tinted visor. Shameful, shameful stuff. Idas is out now with his General Lee livery. Turbo's looking well too. Turbo's looking well. Damo's chilling out in the pits. I almost want to check and see what sexy liveries I have. I have a load of sexy liveries as well, like. Still the problem of not loading a load of them up. We've got our... The only one that advertises is good, but is this one. Right, we'll tick in 9 in. Still no official championship. No official championship at the minute. Another one for fun. It's because it's Rory Skinner's race number, and Craig doesn't know what else it could be. He's dead before Scotty. You're BFG, right, Jinx, right? No problem, man, no problem. 9 people, cars. Where do you see? We're gonna find out in just a wee second if cars is talking shite. Maybe he's not talking shite. Maybe he's not talking shite. Maybe he is here to help me win a 6th Samba Bus Championship. If he is, there's no stopping me, boys. If Cars is genuinely going to help me out, use are bait already. Look at how big that radar is after playing GT7. He's nudging me all the time. I think he might be luring me into a false sense of security, you know. He might be trying to make me feel like he's here to help us. Turbo's hunting us down now as well. Again, he nudges us in the ass area like an absolute gentleman. And there he's taking others out for us on the radar. That's it, Cars, sort them out. Turbo, do you mind if I do a big brake check on you? Ha. That was unlucky there. That was unlucky there, whoever was going backwards there. Had me ghosting at just the wrong time. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me. Oh, that smells like a ridiculous amount of a seal there. Again, unlucky. Damo has it at the moment. Lap number 2. Who is going backwards? It's Craig going backwards. As the Samba bus tops out. Oh, he's nearly got a sexy nose on me. Can I just slow down there, Tad? And squeeze you out. We've lost some of our skill, you know, in taking people out. Hello, Turbo. Fancy bumping into you here, man. Ah, leave me alone, Daz. You missed me. That was a wee bit embarrassing for the man. Oh, he nearly got me. He nearly got me. Purple sector. Must have them all starting to worry. Ever so slightly. Oh, he's left. Space on the inside for a sexy green nose. Ah, we didn't get him. We didn't get him. Oh, we got ourselves. We've forgotten how to take people out. We've forgotten how to take people out. Wait to see how quick our Samba bus is on the last lap now. Out of practice, I know. I definitely am. Well, hopefully once the championship starts, if we get enough in, all those skills will start flying back straight away. Has JJ came back yet to tell us how much points he got? Or to tell us what place he got? Right. Fast lap about to come up, you'd like to think. 6 seconds off the lead. The wind's still on. Look at it. 5.5 seconds off the lead. That's the lead. Just on up the road around the corner there. Can I remember how to hog the life out of this while they all drift out wide? Leave me alone, chicken, leave me alone. Ha ha ha, big red face is right. That's an appropriate livery for you today, man, after trying to do that shit. Live on stream as well. Thank goodness. We'll nail this one. Get all sorts of drive. Turbo, out of the way. Out of the way, man. Leave me alone, Turbo. Leave me alone. That's the lead. Just on up the road. Still there. Still there. There's still a chance. Nail the life out of this last wee section. Surely shit's about to hit the fan. A big seal? Is there a big seal opening up? Hello? Excuse me? Excuse me? Craig, leave me alone. He's a lap down now. Leave me alone. There's Damo. Oh, Damo. Oh, here, I'd love to put you in the pits, Damo. No. Oh, Craig ended up in the wall. Craig ended up in the wall. Mr. Ridgway gets himself a taste of victory. So this is a wreck. Basically, when we start a championship, whoever wins scores 1 point. Yeah, if we do teams as well, it depends how quickly the individuals, get through, but the teams was actually much more interesting than the individuals. Well done, Mr. Ridgway. Matthew Adams is in the house. Just another day in the B races. BFG is in the house. That's double figures. That's double figures, boys. I think it's perhaps an official championship. Starting at Sardinia backwards. Hello, BFG. I think it's a championship, boys. Or did anyone drop out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 in the house. It's official. If we start the next race with 10, it's an official championship. Everyone leave Scott alone. Well said, Cars. Cars, you feel free to just slow down and drive backwards and then just take them all out and let me win, no problem. And then we'll bounce into a team event, and me and you should be in the same team, I reckon, as well. Chevy's in the house. Hello Chevy. 31 people in. Thanks very much, guys, for hopping in. What's the BFG in? Ooh, a nice Harley Davidson. A sexy green Harley Davidson one. Damo flicks his middle finger at Cars. I think that middle finger is usually called the bird. He's flipped the bird at Mr. Cars. If there's anyone else in the chat wanting to bounce in, feel free to bounce in. We're about to make it official. I'm going for 6. My 6th championship. I know it doesn't sound possible. It doesn't sound possible. It shouldn't have been possible. You need like extraordinary talent levels to do. Right, we're going to start one. Is there anyone in the chat who wants me to hang about and wait on yous? JJ's only won 4. JJ's only won 4 championships, and he's afraid to come back. He knows that I wouldn't allow him to equal my record of 5 championships, so he's kind of running at the moment. Hello, Emery. Craig says that makes Scotty the top target. I don't think he'll be able to stop me, boys. I'm right here. Come get yourselves a piece. Cars is telling me that he's going to help me try to win. I don't think there's any stopping me if Cars is being genuine and he's going to try and help me win. There's no stopping me. Right? Here we go. Bad luck. Bad luck, everybody. Who is going to get the first point on the board in the championship? I'm going for 6. Cars, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll see now if I've forgotten how to drive. Look, someone's flashing. The BFG's flashing his lights already. Stop it, you're fucking giving me blurry vision, man. Every trick in the book. He's definitely been at 30 Sambas before. Right. Wee bit of the radar. Round 1 was. Go, go, go. That was a pretty long hold. Hello. Craig is going to be the danger man. I'm telling you. Craig is going to be the danger man. Right. What way does this track go again? Coming up there. Wee tight corner here, I think. And then this is a wee tight one. Nice slow down. Oh, you have left yourselves very vulnerable there, boys. Hello. Fancy bumping into you two here. Oh, lovely, lovely. Daz is in the lead. Oh, Daz, that's some livery you've got, boy. Thank goodness. Looking particularly sexy this evening, Daz. Now, if you don't mind, get out of the way. What's coming up? What's coming up? Go away, Daz, go away. Oh, Craig, he knows how to drive Sambas. Mr. Ridgway as well, still there. Go away, Mr. Ridgway, that bog standard livery, that's not allowed. Get into that wall. Craig is out front at the moment. Daz, Hulk, Mr. Ridgway, all our cars. What are you doing back there, man? What are you doing back there? Craig's running away. He's running away with it. Early days though, early days. Hello. Whoa, just about avoided him. Right, Craig. Get back here, man. Thank you for helping me there. That was quite nice of you. Oh no, on the outside. Craig, he's OP at the off-road stuff, boys. You need to learn this. Can't start playing with each other when Craig's at the front trying to run away. Thanks for the help around that corner. Very nice of you guys, very nice of you. Absolute gentlemen. Right, Craig, where do you think you're going, young man? One lap left to go at the end of this one. Craig must be getting a wee bit nervous, you know, boys. He must be getting a wee bit nervous. Oh, he tried to brake check. Brings Dawes back into the fight as well. Oh, there's a shitload at the party. There's a shitload. Mr. Ridgway's back at the party as well. Lovely, lovely. Oh, are you vulnerable too? Lovely. My goodness, come on. Oh, need to park it. Don't let anyone on the inside. Now run. Run. Cars, our teammate is here as well. Cars, just back me up, man. Back me up. Sort them out behind me. Sort them out behind me, man. Go on. Do a job on him. Do a job on that boy. Take him out. Go on. Go on. Can I get around this corner? Hog the inside. Don't let anyone get a sexy nose. Mr. Ridgway is behind us now. There's cars. Sorting out Mr. Ridgway for us. Beautiful driving cars. Absolutely beautiful. He's a wee gentleman, you know. I don't know why I used to think anything different about the man. Mr. Ridgway's still there. He's still a danger man at the moment, and Damo's floating about back there as well. Ah, they're all still there. I think it was too late, but oh dear, boys, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. The first point on the board goes to 5-time Samba Fun champion. Me. Can you believe that? Me with 1 point on the board. So, I shouldn't be allowed to win. Big red faces all round. If I just beat you 3-0 here. Strawberries is in the houses, so BOP. No, the boost is on high and the slipstream is on high to try and keep it as close as possible. So really, if you want to stop someone from winning a race, you're best to slow down for a full lap and wait on them all coming back round, and then because you're a full lap behind, your Samba bus is faster than everybody else's, so it's a lot easier for you to take people out and affect a certain person. Right, on to the next one. Event settings. Down to the big one. Around the ranch, forward. Afternoon, 2 laps. 1-0 to me, lads. 1-0 to me. Really? I shouldn't be able to win this next race. I really shouldn't. Everyone in the room, except for Cars. Not right, Cars, me and you. Good buddies now. Should be trying to target me. I should not be allowed to win. Really embarrassing and humiliating if I just totally dominate this race as well. So you're telling me you won the last race before the points got awarded. We only start an official championship when there's 10 people in the room. Otherwise I would start a championship as soon as 1 or 2 people joined, and I would have thousands of championships. So you were a wee bit unfortunate, Mr. Ridgway, a wee bit unfortunate. Scotty, do you know you as host start on -3 points? You know, I know that there's no rules, but that doesn't mean that you can just make up the rules. Definitely not. Let me get on the telephone with the boss, sir. Hello. Yes. You heard what your man Daz was saying there, didn't you? Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, talking shite. Talking shite. Don't listen to him. Yeah, he doesn't know what... Yeah, okay. No problem, boss. Thank you. No, it's confirmed. You're talking shite, Daz. You're talking shite, man. Right. Attention, please. Attention, please. Could Mr. Ridgway... That's a Mr. Ridgway. Make your way to track, please. Race will be commencing without you. Let's get ourselves ticked in to make sure it doesn't commence without us. Look, I'm totally tapped out in this game. I can't have any more money. I can't have any more mileage points. There are no rules. BFG says, Stephen, you had some time off. Good job too. Yeah. I chilled out there for a week. So I did. Need to... And I do need to get back into it, but I need to keep... It's not good for me when there's not entertaining races for me to do, because then I don't get on, and then when I do get on, I'm not having fun, and so I'm focusing a whole lot more on my back, and then I end up having a break, and then when I'm having a break, it's not good for my head because I'm sitting just with my own thoughts. I mean, so I am feeling down and stuff. So hopefully next week's races will have a lot of entertainment for me. Yes, you were definitely shite talking. Right, everybody was in. I've scored 1 point. It's only up to 3 points. If I score another 2 points, I'm the champion. Don't let me win. Don't let me win. If you do, in fact, who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me? Doesn't even matter, I don't think. I'm too good. 5 times I've won a championship. Should be 6 by the end of this evening. It's hard to be humble when you've won 5 championships, boys. It really is. Thank you, man. I missed being on as well, having a bit of fun, man. Bad luck once again. Reverse grid. So we're going to win this one from the back, make it even more humiliating. It was. Go for round number 2. Craig's already got plans about me. Oh, look at him, he's thinking about me already, an awful lot. So he is. Get away, Craig. Leave me alone, man. Hello, boys. Can I just... Oh, no. I thought I had a sexy nose there. I thought I had a sexy nose. Oh. All sorts of boom boom going down. Hello, boys. Hello. Nice to bump into you, Craig. Excuse me, man. There's a lovely wee wall there. Has your name written all over that stuff. Oh, oh. Where to go? What to do? Oh, oh. Nothing to be avoided there. Daz is running away with it at the front at the moment. Early days, though. Nice Harley Davidson livery, man. Give us a bit of that paintwork. Craig is ridiculously OP at this track as well. Where to go, what to do. Decisions. A better line on them. They're all going to bounce out and go a wee bit wider. And a sexy green Samba bus might find itself on their inside. Look at that, a sexy Samba bus on your left hand side, boys. Park it on the apex. No one up the inside of us. Again, could have sneaking nose. Look at the wide they're going. Hello, boys. Aki, they're absolute gentlemen. Who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me on this sort of form? My goodness. He's got to run away with this. Oh, they're driving into walls back there and everything. Over the double jump. One-hander for the fans. 1.1. They're coming back at us. Come on, get around this next corner. Hog the life out of the inside. Hide the ass area. There we go. Hide that ass area. Don't let them up the inside. And again, tight as we can go. Oh, we're vulnerable. Oh, he should have had us there. He's coming. He's got all sorts of drive on us. Let's try the old professional brake check right at the jump. Oh, lovely. That's like a 5-time Samba bus move. Oh, Daz. Coming at us with a vengeance. It's all back on now. Everybody's still involved. Is this the wee tight one? This is the wee tight one. Do they know how tight this is? They didn't really. Oh, Daz, you're getting better at this game. You're getting better at it. Turbo. Out front at the moment. Daz, leave me alone. Leave me alone, man. That's not nice. Craig's behind us now as well. Decisions, where to go, what to do. Let's just drive into you. Oh, hog the life out of it. Anything for us. Hello, fancy bumping into you here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Turbo still out front at the moment. A big lap left to go. Someone's hiding, going in the wrong direction, I think. Mr. Ridgway. Oh, well held. I drive around you, without you. Yes, we didn't indeed. Is that cars? His cars is waited. He's slowing them all down. Hello, Turbo. Cars is our very own secret weapon of mass destruction at the moment. Look, he's just going to kill these two here. He's going to sort them out for us. We'll chill out. Hopefully no one behind us gets a run. Look at that for momentum. Thank you, cars. Thank you. There we go. Cars, just let me pass. Sort them out, man. Let me. Come on. Teamwork. Out of the way. Create me a gap. People coming up. Oh, tried to brake check. I'm a bit of a red face for us there. Turbo, could you get into the wall there, please? Oh, Mr. Risby, trying to go around the outside. Get away. You can't drive around the outside there, man. That's not allowed. Certainly not without being a wee bit of a fight had to be put up there. Alright, come on, nail the life out of a section here and get a wee bit of a gap. Hog the life out of it. Get the nose in. Oh, he's looking for a sexy nose on her inside. Again, hog the life out of it. I know it looks ever so slow. Oh, he's almost on the inside. He's almost got a nose. Again, as tight as we can go. Did he get a nose? No. Job done at the moment. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Professional brake check there. Another professional brake check if you don't mind. Damo, leave me alone. Oh! That's cars! That's cars! Cars, don't worry about pushing me. Fucking Christ into the rest of them. I know how to. I can drive fast enough on my own. Thank you for helping me out, man. You should concentrate on taking that boy Hulk out. Just take him out. Don't you be worrying about me. Right, come on, get around here. As tight as we can go. Oh, they nearly got us. Look at the radar, my goodness. Oh, someone wants on the inside. I have a professional brake check again. Again, as slow as we can go. Hog the life out of that. Nothing for free. No sexy noses on the inside. Beautiful defending. Oh, he's got a sexy nose. Ah, damn it. That's only a wee land of it, Turbo. That's not for keepsies, man. Only a wee land of it. How does he get this corner? I think he's drifting out way down, leaving himself a wee bit vulnerable for a sexy green bus on his right hand side. Into another wee tight one, as slow as we can go, as tight as we can go. Get around, hide the ass. On again, hide the ass, run away with it. Oh, who's going to stop me, boys? Who's going to stop me? I don't think anyone's going to stop me, that's the answer. Ach, the shame, the embarrassment, boys. Live on stream. It's alright, but don't be too worried. Don't be too worried. We've done this before. Cars, don't. He's scaring me a wee bit. He's scaring me. He's worrying me. I feel like he might turn against us at some point. He hasn't, but well done, well done. Two in a row, boys. Just to show you that we're not telling lies. Thanks to the latest of technology, no more bog standard stuff here in the Scotty Senior channel. There's the scores. Me, 2 points. No one else has a point yet. If I win the next one, I'm the champion. 6-time Samba Bus champion. It is a wee bit embarrassing, boys, for you. I can't lie. Daz is still talking shite. He's still talking shite. Can't win unless he pushes me around. He shouldn't be doing that. He's giving you boys a chance. If he wants to let me win easy, he should be crashing into you boys whenever he has the faster bus and just let me drive away. I'm fast enough to drive away. He just needs to bump into you boys a couple of times and I'll be off in the distance waving. He kept you in that, trying to push me on. But well done, Cars. He's doing a good job at the moment. No wonder JJ won 4 championships with Cars on his team. For goodness sake. It's easy when you have someone like Cars on the team. But listen, there's only 2 of us. There's only me and Cars. There's 8 of us. perhaps now is the time that a few of you need to start putting your heads together and thinking of a plan as to how we're going to stop this boy. How are we going to stop this boy? And hopefully that conversation will come up with a plan to stop me, rather than you all coming to the conclusion that there's no stopping him. He's just too good. Right, on to the next one. Same again, only backwards. Fisherman's runs backwards. Afternoon, 2 laps. If I win this one, lads, I'm a champion. It's up to yous, like. We'll give you a couple of minutes to discuss it between yourselves. Send each other, feel free to send each other private messages back and forth from PlayStation, so as I can't see your plan. You know, maybe team up, get 3 or 4 of yous in a team. Let's all help Craig. Know what I mean? And then the rest of yous maybe turn round and wait to try and stop me. It'll be hard to stop me, like, it'll be hard to stop me. But you need some sort of plan, because it's not working at the moment. I'll give you a couple of minutes. I'll roll myself a wee cigarette. Team champion or solo. I'm just glad that he's not taking me out. I'm just glad he's not taking me out, boys. I know it's frustrating. The man's quick enough. He should be trying to win championships for himself, but he seems to enjoy slowing down and waiting for a whole lap. It was usually me who he was determined you're not allowed to win, and he's good at helping. Anytime he was on JJ's side, he shouldn't be on anybody's side. But I'm quite happy that he's not trying to stop me. He's definitely quick enough to be a Samba Bus champion himself. But he loves being at the back with a shitload of boost. Like a half a champion. There's rumours, boys, that there's a bit of jealousy going on, you know. I walked past the paddock the other day, all I heard was, your man Scotty, he has people helping him and all. No wonder he's won 6 championships. All sorts of jealousy going on there. Rumours. Turbo says, let's do it. Chicken says, what am I doing wrong? Y'all are catching you and blowing you away. Chicken, haven't you upped? You definitely have. You've definitely upped your thing. If you're talking about how fast Cars is, man, it's because he's a whole lap, behind. Like, if you slow down, and the further you are behind the leader, the faster your Samba Bus is. So the guy who slows down and waits in last place and is a whole lap behind, he has a Samba Bus that accelerates faster and goes faster. So because Cars is a whole lap behind, it's really easy to individually pick on someone whenever your bus is faster. Rumours are Scotty can't win on his own. Karate chop. I don't care. I'll take wins anyway that they come. They're all good. Like I say, I still don't believe Cars is going to let me win 6 titles. I was nervous with him in that last race. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he changed his mind now and all of a sudden he was like, no, this is too easy for you. We're now not going to let you win. He's definitely good at doing what he does. I don't know why he does what he does, but I honestly don't. He has the speed. To be trying to win himself. He just enjoys, I think he enjoys having a faster Samba Bus and taking people out. Minimum weight. You don't have to have minimum weight, guys. It definitely is the fastest way to go. But I've never played with my weight on the bus. Although I can remember years ago, whenever I raced with Harry, I used to think Harry had a heavier bus because I could never take the man out. He just seemed to always win in the boom boom. So it wouldn't surprise me if it might be a wee bit better if you did have a wee bit more weight. If you end up going, I mean, too much, you'll be slower. But just a tad might make a difference. You're sure when it's a team? I think I was very, very surprised at how good the team event went down. It brings in loads of strategy and all. Let's get ourselves ticked in. Attention please, attention please. Good all Samba bus drivers, that's all. Samba bus drivers, get your arse to track please. Race will be commencing shortly. You got the max on both power and weight. That's what was wrong with you. You need to make your weight as light as possible. My goodness, that's a bit humiliating. So it is. Live on stream as well. There's only 30 of us here. Feel free to delete that message and no one will ever know. We'll keep it between us, chicken. Yeah, Craig, I wasn't that fussed on the teams. I thought the first time that we done the teams, it wouldn't have been that good, but it was actually a whole lot better than the individual championship. I mean, the tactics and all that came up, like at the start. Me and JJ at the start just had the plan of, right, the both of us will just drive and try to win. And then it was like not the best way to do it. It ended up the best way to do it was, for me, if I'm in a team, my teammate, the plan should be that one of us tries to go for the win, the other one slows down, waits for a lap and tries to take everyone else out. And because he has slowed down and waited for a lap to take everyone else out, he starts the next race in first place. And the winner, hopefully me, starts in last place. And so then it's my job, to slow down and wait on them coming round and try, and then you keep on alternating like that. That's what my plan was with JJ. Me and JJ had secret messages back and forth with each other. We came up with a badass plan to dominate the team event, but then there was all sorts of complaints saying, no, you two aren't allowed in the same team, that's not fair, yous are too OP. Everyone in, lads. Please don't let me win. Please don't let me win. Be too easy if I just win 3 in a row. Bad luck. Bad luck once again. This is the last one for cars. Read the flipping chat. What did I miss? Chicken, what did I miss? Chicken. That's what you had. Latest weight, most power. Right, well then you should be good to go. If you see someone who's way faster than you, they're probably a whole lap down. It's probably cars. That's what you've been thinking. Because he was a full lap down. Right. One more time. Sure he'll not just win 3 in a row. He said right before totally annihilating the field once again. Now we sexy nosed here inside, sir. Into that wall. I'm gonna get a sexy nose at the inside of someone here as well. Oh no, we're vulnerable now on the outside. Mr. Taro Trans, oh he did squeeze into the wall as well. Full 360, oh my goodness. Held that like an absolute boss. Cars. His car's making a decision. Oh, we're slow. But it's early days. Only 9 seconds off the lead. That shit'll come down once the bus starts speeding up a bit for us. .8. All coming up to the jump. One-hander for the fans. They love that shit. Oh, need to remember how to bloody drive the thing. Excuse me. Leave me alone, Daz. Leave me alone. Daz has turned into the bully. He's turned into the bully. Damo has it at the moment. Still early days, but we need to get past Daz. They've come up with a plan. They've been private messaging each other, you know. Excuse me, can you just get out of the way, please? Leave me alone. Let me get ahead of you. Only 7 seconds off the lead. Still well capable of winning this. How's the momentum for you, Mr. Ridgway? How's your momentum? Oh. Where is he thinking? Where is he thinking of going? He's all over the show. Can I bump into you there? Maybe just get you offline or something. Oh, we help for me around that corner. No, that shit didn't work out. Drop off a piece of race car for them fans there. Hello. Thanks for coming, boys. Right. Head back down. Only 14 seconds. 12.8 off the lead. The win's still well possible. Just need to turn on the style. Who has it at the moment? Craig is out front at the minute. Excuse me, Daz. Excuse me. Oh, I'm not catching them. Daz has got me sorted in this one. Yous have come up with a plan, boys. It's good to see yous are thinking a wee bit. And we're not just going to get this stuff easy on a plate. It looks like Craig has been their designated driver to actually try to win the championship. Right? Leave me alone, you dirty animal. Unlucky, boys, unlucky. Maybe next time. Is this where the outstanding comeback starts? We've got 8 tenths on them. Come and nail the life out of this. Oh no! Oh, would like you into that wall, or else we're going to end up in the pits. Oh, the wind's still on. The wind's still on. It's not all over just yet. Hello. Fancy bumping into you boys. There's Chicken's going to try and sort me out here, isn't he? There's the lead. There he is. In the Caterpillar livery, just on up the road. What has Chicken got in store for us? He's got a brake check in store for us. Although he drifts out wide there, which will allow me to just park it out in front of him. Oh no! No! The wind might not be on now. It might not be on now. 8.2. Still maybe possible. Need to get past these boys. Daz is turning into the new cars. Excuse me, boys. Excuse me. 8.4. Need to get a good clean run now and get away from them if we want any chance. 8.2, right, start bringing that down. 7.9, nothing to worry about at the minute, Craig. 7.8, 7.7, man, a mile behind. 7.5, Craig, nothing to worry about. We'll keep you updated on that there. We're still 7 full seconds behind you. No chance of hunting you down at the moment, man, although it's just went below 7. Cars has changed. He's changed. He struck the life out of me. Cars, you dirty animal. We weren't even expecting that shit. We were expecting that from others. He's loaded us into a false sense of security. Is there many at the front? There's a close big bunch of them at the front. If they're all not in the same team, shit might go down. Oh, as slow as we can go, as tight as we can go. We'll drive right around the outside of you. 12 seconds. We're not catching 12 seconds, like, so we're not. Who's gonna get a point on the board? It looks like Hulk and Damo, Mr. Ridgway, and Craig. Well, it's not going to be Mr. Ridgway. Hulk and Damo. Are they close? Craig had favourite at the moment. We are, oh, looks quite a bit ahead. As Cars comes in again. He's done a Judas on us. So he has. He's only pretended to be your friend. Look at him. Look at him. Come here, I want you. All sorts of people turned up that day, targeting me. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. Chicken's coming for a piece as well. All sorts of drive behind us. Who got it? Oh, Damo's. Damo. Still in the win. Oh, Craig, you led most of that. You led most of that race. Could I get you? No, I thought I might have got him into the pits at the end. Right, Damo, well done, boys. I'm kind of proud of you. I'm kind of proud of you. You stopped me. Damo, with a point on the board, Craig will be bitterly disappointed there. He led that whole race. So he did. Just to confirm, Damo has a point on the board. Cars, you two-faced, dirty animal, man. Bunch of dirty dogs. Hello, Ray. Nice to see you. I can't believe Cars is like that. What's he like? What's he like, guys? If I was to do a poll of who's the least untrustworthy person that you know, I reckon Cars would be that person. He's left the room as well. He's out of here. Let's make it private so as he can't get back in. Right, back up to the first one. Edit settings. Colorado Lake. Early afternoon. 3 laps. So, I have 2 points and Damo has 1 point. Me and Damo shouldn't be allowed to win. Quite simple. Hello, Stephen. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for hopping in. I always have to look twice at that there whenever your name pops up there, just in case it's my son in the chat. I always have to have a wee look at the picture. I think to myself, oh, there's Junior. TSR. Have any of you guys played Project Cars? No, I actually do have it. I haven't got the latest one that came out there, but I'll Project Cars 2. Played it for 5 minutes on a hand controller, and then played Gran Turismo for 5 minutes on a hand controller, and then waited on the steering wheel coming. Damo is left, Damo! Damo, are you gone? Or are you coming back? Turbo's out of here as well. This may be getting easier for me to get 6. That was Damo's last race. Well, that's worked out an absolute treat for us. That's worked out a treat for me. Who's going to stop me now, boys? Who's going to stop me now? It's getting harder for you. Let's get ourselves ticked in. Catch you later, Damo. Thanks for hopping in, man. On Turbo. Have a good one. We can take our time. Come a little closer. Let's go over what I had in mind. Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low. Put some music on soft and slow. No, definitely not. Definitely not, boys. Once the championship starts, it continues. There's definitely no... and there's definitely no reinstating anybody's wins from before it starts. You're trying to make up rules, and there are no rules. I tried to make up a rule once myself, and then I caught myself on and realised that there are no rules. Taro tried to give me a push to get over the line. Thank you, man. If there's a couple of you, Craig, all as you need, man. Have a word with Daz. Daz was very good there at slowing me down. If you could get Daz in the same team as you, then you're looking good for an amazing comeback. Mr. Ridgway says, boo! No way. You have to allow us some way to stop you winning 6 championships in a row, Scotty. It's not fair. Can you not be satisfied with 5? No, boys. I want 6. I want 6. I changed the track, didn't I? Yeah. Attention please, attention please. Get Mr. Ridgway, that's a Mr. Dino Ridgway. Make your way to track please. Race will be commencing shortly. Thank you. Contact on. You should all communicate with each other in the chat, boys. Craig and Daz. Craig is a very fast driver. Daz was particularly impressive there at fucking me up and slowing me down in the last race. You two boys need to come up with a plan. But can you stop me? Can you stop me? I've been waiting for people to give me a challenge in this. JJ did challenge me when he had cars, working as his teammate. Here we go, once again, boys. Damo's gone. I need a win, and I'm the champion. Dino's happy to represent the end of the no points area. Dino, anyone who wants to stop me winning, the best way to do it is to slow down and wait for a full lap, and then just target me, and you'll have a much faster Samba bus than me. Almost impossible. If you're only trying to target one person, then You can be smart and make it basically impossible for me to win. He said right before driving away. And becoming 6-time Samba Bus champ. That radar is massive now after playing CT Sport. I can't get used to how big that radar is. How close in it is. Daz steps on the brakes. He does get a spun out. Can we get a lucky bounce? That was a pretty lucky bounce. That was a pretty lucky bounce. It's still there. Craig has it out front. Chicken is targeting us now as well. Is anyone going to be able to stop me? I'm not sure. They're doing a pretty good job at the moment. How's the run through there, boys? That doesn't look like a particularly good line you have had there. Excuse me, me. Just missed a sexy nose to the inside. Craig is running away at a rate of knots. Come and nail this one. Well, they all drift out there. Excuse me, boys. Samba Bus coming through. Go away, Daz. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Right. We'll get past him. We'll get past him. Right, Craig. 4.5 seconds on up the road. Come on, hunt the man down. 2 big laps left to go. We don't see anybody travelling backwards at the moment, so it seems like a pretty fair race at the moment. We've got 1.9, the boys behind. .5 to Craig. Nice and early on the brakes as Craig drifts out a wee bit wide. 2.2, 2.1, purple sector, Craig. Nothing to have you worried, nothing to have you worried. Not at the moment. Oh, we've got 4 seconds. Someone, Daz has slowed down. No, it's not Daz has slowed down, someone has slowed down, but they've came to the conclusion that that man's talking too much shite. I need to turn around and go backwards and try and stop him, or he's just going to carry on talking even more shite in the future. It's Chicken. Chicken has made the decision to turn around and head backwards. Craig nails himself that corner. We'll get it pretty good ourselves. Come on. We're coming round to the guy who's travelling backwards now. Surely he's drifting out. He's hit Craig! He's hit Craig! Oh my goodness! That's a ridiculous, humiliating situation right there. And as we start the last lap, oh, he's going to need to hit us the next time. He's going to need to get us. If he misses us this lap, it's all over. 2 people now have seen that I'm out front. It's Daz. We've got Chicken and Daz heading in the wrong direction, hoping that they can stop us getting championship number 6. Like a granny. 2.6 we've still got on Craig. The wee blue arrow is heading towards us. Where are we going to bump into the man? Where are we going to bump into the man? Can we avoid him? He's just around the next corner. Where is he? Where is he? Leave me alone. Ah, we've avoided you. What about the next one? What about the next one? No, we didn't avoid him. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. Come on. We've still a chance. We've still a chance. Better than a chance. Better than a chance. 2.2. BFG. Everyone in the house now rooting for the BFG. He's got us down to 1.4. Come on, give me a good corner. Give me a good corner. Like a granny. Apex collected. How did he get it? How did he get it? Drifted out a tad wide. Couple of corners left to go. He's still within. Ah, he's 1.5. He's 1.6. It's done and dusted, boys. That 5-time Samba Bus champion has just turned into 6. There was just no stopping me that day. There was just no stopping me. Unlucky, unlucky. 2 people going backwards as well. Just for confirmation, in case you think that the history books is wrong. The latest up-to-date technology will show and prove that I got 3 points on the board. 6-time Samba Bus champion. The newspapers will be talking about that shit tomorrow. Chicken got you twice. Smithy Smith is in the house as well. Hello, Smithy. That was embarrassing for you, boys. Callum the Chaos Maker's in the house as well. Hello, Callum. That was a bit humiliating. A bit humiliating for you. Live on stream as well. I'm not sure what you were thinking. Yes. Thank you, boys, for hopping in. Don't even think there's enough of us to do teams. Don't even think there's enough of us to do teams. We'll just have to... Oh, what's that? How long? Sorry, boys, sorry. Bobby, the neighbour, is at his window. What? Yes, yes, Bobby. Still awake. I know it's late. 20 past 11, man. I've just been doing Samba Bus races, Bobby. What's that you say? You've been keeping an eye on that there Craig guy, the Scottish guy. He talks a bit of shite and sings some good songs. Yes, yes, I know him. He hauls ass in a Samba Bus, doesn't he? He does. What's that? Is he as good as me in a Samba? No, he's not as good as me in a Samba Bus, Bobby. So he's not. The taro guy? No, we're better than him as well. On the chicken guy, Bobby, on the chicken. Yeah, they're not bad. And the chicken guy's not the best. Not the best. He usually slows down and kind of embarrasses himself now and again. The Daz boy, yes, we're better than him as well. The American, Mr. Ridgway, he was pretty fast the last time I raced him. But no, not as fast as me. So not on the BFG. Going to bed faster than the lot of you boys. Scotty, change your oil, haha. You had me thinking there for a split second. I did actually think. So I did. Right, we'll do a final event of the evening. Some people might say that it's the most important race of the day. Because if you don't know the story, it goes a little something like this. Whether you believe in Adam and Eve or monkeys from the trees, it doesn't really matter. The facts are that thousands and thousands of years ago, 2 humans bumped into each other and they went on a wee walk. Side by side they walked for many, many miles, when all of a sudden one of them decided to walk a wee bit quicker, and right then and there was the invention of the race. And from that day evermore, wise men all over the world will tell you that you're only as good as your last race. Who's going to bed the fastest, boys? Who's going to bed the fastest? Scotty's head is growing large. I know. You need a JJ. You need a JJ. Cars can stop me from winning and bring other people into it as well. But if JJ doesn't get back into it, then I'm hot favourite. You kind of need cars to target me. Cars is very, very good at targeting people. Easy, but if there's one of you who feel like I just don't want him to win, you should slow down, wait for a lap, and I should not be able to win. It's easy to do. Craig's had enough. We're going to bed faster than Craig. Right, only me, not in. I take it, are you done, Craig? I mean, you're not just... I mean, just in case we start and you're wanting to hop back in or something. Callum is just in time. A bedtime story, it is. A bedtime story about who goes to bed the fastest. You disconnected, no worries, man. We've got you. We'll hang about. Yeah, no worries, man, no worries. We're waiting. Craig's in a panic. He's in a panic. He says, I wanted to go to bed faster than you. He's just having a reboot, chicken. He's lagged out. We'll get the last one going very shortly. A quick nosy at what's out on the track. I would say the BFG has a sexy livery for me. It's the most important race of the evening. Some people might say it's the one we have all been waiting for. I reckon I'll go to bed faster than the laddie is like. I'm confident. This is going to be the grand final. Well, it doesn't affect the championship. It just decides who goes to bed the fastest. It means, like, if Craig beats me in this race, all them hundreds of thousands of emails that I receive asking me if I know Craig and if I'm as fast as Craig, I'll have to be honest and say no, not at the minute. The last time I raced him, he beat me. And all those people that I bump into, Bobby the neighbour, will be asking me that question. No doubt Craig's neighbour will be asking him all the important questions as well. You still have to grill some cheeseburgers. I have a wee microwave burger up there. I'm gonna have a dig at after this. Right, for the final time. Bad luck, gentlemen, bad luck. Here we go. 7 people turned up that day. The saying was, it only takes 2 to have a race. Holy cow, Toledo. We've got 7. There's bound to be a race on here. Can anyone stop me? Bobby's already hanging out. I'll talk to you after the race, Bobby. I'm busy, man. I'll speak to you soon. I know you've got important questions to ask me. I'll speak to you soon. One more time. It was go, go, go. Hello. Hello. At the minute, chicken is going to bed the fastest. But it's ridiculously early to be coming up with any kind of conclusions. I would say the bookies will still have me as head favourite for the win. Craig and Daz having a bit of fun with each other. Can we just chill out, try and hit our own line, push you out a wee bit. Hello, hello. Hello, man. Ah, lovely bumping into you, Daz. Lovely bumping into you, man. Mr. Ridgway, surely Mr. Ridgway isn't going to turn up and go to bed faster than the lot of his boys. A bit of boom boom going down there between them. Did he leave us a bit of space on his inside? He did. I don't really want to be on the outside of chicken. Now he's offline. Now he's going to jump over that and drift out wide. Can I hog the inside? Protect that ass area. Come here, Craig. Come here, Craig. Oh, I'd love to talk with you, man. I'd love to have a word in your ear, Craig. He's drifted out a wee bit wide. He's managed to park it. Protected the ass. No noses to be had on the man yet. There was 2 people, it seemed, turned up that day. Anyway, a chance of going to bed. The fastest Samba bus driver of the lot. A nice big gap for me and Craig. Early days, like, still a big lap left to go. I'm sure me and Craig will have a bit of fun with each other to slow the pace down. Daz is starting to come back at us. Oh, Craig's drifted out wide there. He's left himself vulnerable. Hello, Craig. Ah, fancy bumping into you in that corner, Craig. Lovely to meet you, man. There didn't seem like there was any stopping this guy. It's as well I have a strong neck, boys, because my head is feeling particularly large at the moment. Daz, again for the fans, a one-hander over the jump. Daz is still there, hoping that he can hunt us down. Come on, nail the life out of a couple of apexes. Open that up. A wee touch. Is this the wee tight one? This is the wee tight one. As slow as you can go. And again. We're up to 1.9. Oh, someone's go. BFG's going backwards. BFG's going backwards. It doesn't matter what that man does, he's going to bed the slowest. We're definitely going to be faster than the BFG. But is he going to allow someone else to go to bed faster than me? 1.2. 1.1. He's still there. 1 big lap still to go. Wee bit of a gap. And then we'll have Craig. Oh, hug that. Come on. Nail the life out of that. Oh no, that's sliding out way too much. Lost all our drive. Still there though. 3 of us in the fight now. 4 of us in the fight. Right, where's this backwards traveller? Oh, he's just waiting at the wee twisty bit. Look at that arrow up there. He's trying to hide. Can we get around this one without being collected? Oh, tight as we can go. How's the drive, boys? How's the drive? The drive not bad. Craig had pretty good drive there. Just clipped the wall. Where is this Mr. BFG? He's just sitting at the twisty section, just waiting, creating a bit of a roadblock. Craig is hunting me down. He wants a piece of us pretty bad. Can I do a professional? Oh, that was a red face. That was a red face. We tried to brake check him and he just drove past us. Again, hog the life out of it. Where is this man? There it is. He's affected Craig. Oh, and Craig's left himself open on the inside. Hello, Craig. Hello. 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 Lovely bumping into you, Craig. Lovely bumping into you again, man. What have I got? Dawes is up behind us now. A wee bit of a gap. A wee bit of a gap. A big flat out straight. The shoot hunt is down along the straight. Can we keep them far enough back to hide the ass area at the end of the straight? Got 1.2 on them. Oh, 1.3. Are you? They must be fighting with each other back there. They must be fighting with each other. They're side by side. 1.2. We should be able to get round this corner and hide the ass at least. As tight as we can go. As tight as we can go. They're still battling with each other back there as well. Again, hog the life out of that. I should have took a third gear. I should have took a third gear. Oh, Daz. Look at him trying in the radar, trying to get a sexy nose to the inside. He's got a sexy nose to the inside. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No, Daz. God damn it. Come on. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, thank you. Oh, that didn't work out for us in the end. Oh, no. They're all... The BFG is now the danger man. Slow as we can go. Try and hide the arse area. Look at them all trying to take us out. We've still a small chance. We've a small chance of Craig. He's hot favourite though. He's hot favourite. Come on, the boost. Kick in. Let's even flash our headlights at the man. Ah, he should have it. He should have it. I don't think there's any catching the man. Need a mistake from him. He's got it. He's got it. We'll even throw out the early congratulations. Well done, Craig. Well done. Craig is going to bed faster than me. I'll have to be honest. Look at him shaking the ass in celebration. Well done, Craig. There's the neighbour Bobby hanging out his window. Yes, Bobby. Go ask me them important questions now if you want, Bobby. The BFG, oh, we're well faster than that BFG guy, yeah. And the chicken and taro guy. Mr. Ridgway from America. Yeah, we're faster than them. And Daz. Yeah. That's... Have you no more questions? Bobby's no more questions for me. Thank goodness. No more. Night, Bobby. Night, man. Lovely talking to you. We got away with that one. Bobby never even mentioned anything about Craig there. Well done. Craig's neighbour Bobby is talking to him now as well. Well done, man. Going to bed, the fastest of the lot. Let's exit out. In fact, let's say, I wonder if it still has stuff here for me to write. Thanks for the fun. It did. It remembered that shit for me. Didn't quite work. No, it didn't. You'd have been better spinning round and trying to go in the same direction. Once you wait, you have a huge advantage. Like when you're a full lap behind. Like I say, if you do decide to target someone and you're like, I'm making sure he doesn't win. It's your own fault if they do win. You've done something wrong. You should be able to, to stop that stuff. Guys, thank you very much. Anyone who was in earlier on in the previous stream, whenever we had a bit of fun in the SF19s. I know a free car in Gran Turismo. That's a proper roulette as well. That's a fair roulette. You can win any of those cars. That's not fixed. And anyone who's jumped in for a wee bit of fun in the Sambas. It has been a pleasure, as always. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Thanks very much. We'll hopefully, touch wood, if we're not back on tomorrow, we'll be back on the next day. I'm hoping I'll be busy tomorrow night in a good way. So if I do get on tomorrow, I'll see how quickly, how long it takes me to go out and get some drinking and tidy the place up and make the place all cozy and stuff. So if I do have time to jump on tomorrow during the day, I will. If not, I'll at least try and jump in and set a good qualifying time on some races, and we'll be back on Tuesday. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you very much. Fun stream. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Been a pleasure. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And as Mr. Schwarzenegger would tell us, hasta la vista, baby. And I'll be back.